Hello beautiful people, welcome to Juliet's Kitchen. Yasmin here. Today I'm bringing to you one of my absolutely delicious curry dishes. I have several of them. This dish is made with Thai curry paste and Greek yogurt. It's incredibly delicious, so let's take a look at how I pulled together this recipe. I'm using boneless chicken breast, but you could use bone-in chicken. It works just as perfect. This is about 3.5 pounds of chicken that I've rinsed, I've dried. I leave that rinsing and drying stuff up to your discretion. And then I've seasoned it with salt and pepper. I'm also using potato. These are some small gold potatoes that I've actually cut in half and quartered. The skin is very thin, so I leave it on. And anytime you cut potatoes ahead of when you need it, you always want to soak it in water so it doesn't get brownish or oxidized. Okay, we're using a nice large onion that I've peeled and thinly sliced. You guys know garlic is one of my favorite. This is about 1 tablespoon or 6 cloves of garlic. Fresh thyme. These are thyme that I've grown in my garden. I left the stems on because they were very thin and fresh, so it would have been hard to pull the leaves off, so I just gave it a fine chop. And then I have a good bunch of scallions that I've used, cleaned, and diced it. Other ingredients that I'm using in the recipe: salt and freshly ground black pepper. I've used some of the salt to season the chicken, as well as I've used some of the freshly ground black pepper. Coriander. Coriander is really part of the cilantro family. This really comes from cilantro. I'm using about 2 teaspoons. Cumin, I love the flavor of cumin. 1 teaspoon of cumin. I'm going to put a little bit spice. You can make this optional. This is about 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Lots of olive oil. This is about 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then the secret curry ingredient is really the Thai red curry paste. So I'm going to be using some of this. And of course, it's a red curry yogurt chicken. So I'm going to be using, this is about 3/4 cups of plain Greek yogurt. And then of course, I usually like to use chicken broth, or specifically this is chicken bone broth, which has a lot more nutrients. So I'm going to be using this in the recipe. So let's get going to the stove. We add the remaining herbs. So the garlic goes in here, the fresh thyme, and the scallions, but I'm going to reserve some of the scallions for garnish. And then I'm going to put a little pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper. Curry paste, I boil about 3 tablespoons or so. And as you can see, the dish is not swimming in oil, which many curry usually do. Okay, I'm going to add the potatoes. You want to salt it. And you want to put the black pepper. And then now we're going to add the chicken with any liquid. Let's add the yogurt. And then add the broth. Look at that. Amazing. Yep. See that? Comes right apart. Potatoes are nice and tender. Okay guys, it's time for the moment of truth. Taste test. The chicken is nice and fall apart. It smells delicious in here. It is so perfect. Not too spicy, not too heavy with the curry powder, or the curry paste I should say. To get the details in writing for this recipe, mouse on over to my food blog at julietkitchen.com. Your thumbs up to this video is very much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, you know what to do. Click on that link, my left, your right. Until next time, happy cooking.